Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Saturday night. Hopefully you have yourself a wonderful weekend and you have yourself a wonderful day. At my time, just kind of organizing and getting ready for next week. I know, kind of boring, but that's sometimes how you have to spend your days when you're an adult. You have to adult a lot. But that's out of the way though for now. For now, we can actually go back and play 20XX, and I realized I didn't show... It's not really its own mode, but it's actually one of the skulls you can actually do. And tonight, kind of want to start... Like I said, part of the completionist thing is actually biting me right now, and I see some of the achievements, like, you know what, I can do this achievement. I have confidence I can do the achievement, so what I want to try and go for is get, in this 2 hours, get the Eternal achievement. So basically what we'll be doing is playing some 20XX, and we have to complete 40 levels in 20XX. Unless it actually crashes. So we have to go through 40 stages. Which is going to be interesting, because I've never actually done an endless run. And apparently if you last a little too long, things start to break. Which will be very interesting to actually see. It seems like everyone, like the one... And this is just kind of a personal note. It's weird knowing that the... Just grab that. It's weird knowing that the... Like the king of... Let's turn this on. So that's all we're gonna need. We're gonna use endless here. The journey doesn't end until I do. So basically, I keep going until I am finished. I die. So let's get going. I'm gonna pick Ace just simply because I like playing Ace more than I do Nina. Just a personal preference. We have a lot of stages to go through in a very little time. Unfortunately, I don't think those I don't know how I'm gonna use this. Oh, actually, I guess if I die. Ooh. Never seen that. What the? Oh. Oh, I see what they want me to do with that. Okay. There we go. I'm like, how are we gonna get that power? I'm amazed that actually worked. So much to do, so little time to do it in. Ah. That was the longest bridge I've ever seen. Ah, darn it, not gonna be able to get that. Alright, let's get to the first stage. I wonder how powerful, how weak I'm going to actually be when it comes to this. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you very much, Micah GM, for the host. Unless I die, because I'm not paying attention to anything. This is not good. Unless I kill it that way. Definitely gonna be grabbing the powers during this run. I don't know what they're going to have us do. And let's go get... Let's go get the other shield. alive again. Hey, there we go, max health again. I don't see myself dying on this, honestly. I feel like I'll be able to actually get the achievement, no problem, but you never know. Let's see, sticky hand, 5% off. Might as well get a helmet. You know, I actually would wonder, what actually would be the best helmet to... What would be the best helmet out of the group? I would think... I would actually think it'd be Armatord, actually. Because as the game gets harder, being able to avoid traps and such, I think would be very useful. Use your new power. Ah, I could have had Axe Jacks. Oh. Or the game could already just instantly increase the difficulty already. I did not take that into account. Certainly something I did not think about. The heck? Nope. Okay, what? How am I missing all of this already? That's probably actually let's actually use our powers here before we do anything dumb. Wow. Really? Okay. A little confused on that. Hey, charge pull. Nothing. And I don't know why I went back into the store. I don't need it. Oh god, we're gonna be buried in armor. I just realized that. Alright. What? Amazing I didn't get hit on that cycle. There we go. Run speed! Let's grab that power. And let's move this to where I want it. And... oh, we have his power. I will be actually collecting all the powers. I'm actually a little surprised we can actually, we can actually use all their, stuff. The soul chips aren't gonna do anything for me anymore because, well, I actually have... oops. I actually have... come here. I already have all of the weapons and items unlocked now in the game, so... what basically I have is... that. I don't have immunity, but... ooh, I wonder if there's such a thing as too much run speed. I'm honestly curious about that now. Is there such a thing as too much run speed? So where the heck are all these little bees coming from? Oh, right, I have wall clinging. That's something I'm going to have to get used to. Actually, a good one. Oh, I did. Let's see, is there anything up there? No, there's something up here. Sure, why not? Extends my invulnerability frames. That's actually a really good one. Basically, we're gonna see, like, just how imbalanced you can actually be while you play this game. That's what I foresee this run being. But I do wonder if I can actually do this in 2 hours. I mean, 40 stages doesn't sound a lot, but at the same time, it kinda does. Or they're already in the enraged phase. That's... Why'd I do that? That was a waste of energy. Lemon hack. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, I'm just gonna grab the ice power up. And 5 energy. What? I need his boots. What is... Cannot control my own guy. How's it going, Trinity? How are you doing tonight? Enjoy your lurking. I do not blame anyone for lurking. Part of your right as a person to view any content you want. And I really should actually learn my lesson here. Oh, store. You're super hyper from Andy winning the Link to the Past randomizer race. Yeah, that was actually a pretty good race. Just gonna go this way. This is the only way I see that would work. I didn't have a dog in that race. Like, I know more about Andy from the other guy because I used to watch Picole's streams. Really? All right. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. What the heck happened? Okay, I might actually die. I need health. Really badly. Alright, I'll stew will be okay for now. Oh no. Ah, you... Hang on. This is a very precarious situation I'm in right now. I just need to focus for a second. Lulander, nice. As a welcome addition. Oh. I learned from Patty. Heckle him. Well, he's always been a very popular speedrunner. All things being equal here. Murder drone. This is like the weird part about doing an endless run. It's like, I kind of have to worry about what I'm spending, but at the same time, I kind of don't. There we go. Get that there. So, what powers don't I have yet? I don't have any of them, actually. I'm curious how the endless loop goes. I actually don't know how the endless loop in this goes. Like, do I have to even do the onward stages, or if it's just bosses over and over again? I'm about to find out. Ah! Even gods must die. Activate. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed that, actually. That was actually bad. The wall spook is not a good one. At least in my opinion. I would like... Game, please! So now my bullets will... What the heck is going on here? Okay. This is a weird, procedurally generated stage. I'm not used to this. Lock the blocks. Ah. There we go. That was a weird one. I don't think I had a gun. No, I didn't. Although my stats are... I have good stats because my body's a mess. More energy. You enjoy this game because there's less than a million particles everywhere. Have a really hard time keeping up. You have a hard time keeping up with this, or... I mean, I could sort of see why. Oh, that one actually did 2 damage. I actually need health. Hang on. Oh, it doesn't have too many particles. Okay, now that I can understand. I should actually be smart about this. Let's actually use his weakness. Because we only have 2 health right now. Darn. Nope. Well, remember, you can stop whenever you've given up hope. Well, that actually didn't go as great as I thought it would. Item unlocks. Reroll undeveloper. I can undevelop these augs for you. Pick one of these and it won't show up next run. Oh, so that's what they do. No, that was a complete failure. I want all of those. Slot machines love you. Match for connector. Unfortunately, can't get that one. Well, let's try that again, shall we? Let's see. Define mode. We have endless already, so let's go back. Now, so what I'm trying to do is go through 40 stages, or just basically kind of how many I can. And I already noticed what they're doing. They're definitely making this a lot harder. And it makes sense, like, you know, that's how they... You know, when this game... I'm actually surprised, I actually went back. I don't have original footage of what this game originally was like, but I did actually have a stream, I think from maybe 2 years ago? No, maybe a year ago. No, actually it would be 2 years ago now. That... The worst part was I actually made it there. Of how this game looked. No, what I'm trying to do is basically, so... Endless mode, it literally is what it sounds. You just go until you die. But what I'm trying to achieve is... getting through the game... Getting through 40 stages. And that's, you know, that's difficult in itself. Especially if you don't get the right augs. Or the augments and powers and such. It can be a real drain. Because there are a lot of augmentations, and that's actually an interesting thing they did with the, with their setup. Oh my god, how high does this go? Okay. All that for a potato. So as long as I get through about 40 stages, I don't think I can now, given the time. I really also need attention. So you got the game. You know, that's actually one of the weird things about this game. It actually does that. Like, I feel like the game has too many items, and, you know, it's kind of part of the, you know, that's kind of the role of any of the rogue games, roguelike games, or whatever you want to call them these days, is there's a, you know, it's like, everyone always has, like, ideal item builds that would make the game a lot easier for them, and so, the way I kind of look at it, it's like, well, if the game throws in too many, you might end up not getting what you want. Ah. If you don't get what you want, well then you're gonna be in trouble. I mean, I came in way too many... I mean, I'll be honest, I was playing very sloppily. I was playing sloppy. Who's... Did any of these have a weakness at the big bullet? No, they didn't. The penguin was weak against the bullet. What's that? Doesn't really matter, actually. Great, probably a few rogue games that purposely have mediocre bad items just to make the good items more rare. Yeah, what was it? I think Enter the Gun... I'm hard pressed to say if Enter the Gungeon actually had that or not. I would... Hard pressed to say if Enter the Gun. It's worth it. Because it's -1 plus 2. Oh. Nuclear Throne. See, I couldn't get into Nuclear Throne. I didn't buy it. Like, that's a very polarizing game to me. I mean, I'm sure it was fine. So bad. Here. Have a bullet. Damn it. Come on. I would like to. How did I get there? There. Barely. I will say the platforming for this one seems to be a lot more difficult for some reason. Finesse! Get to the end without taking damage. Easier said than done. Oh no. Am I going too fast? Oh no. Oh, I hate this one. It had too many... Sorry, had to focus. Had too many items, got bloated too many items, the devs didn't know when to stop. Yeah, that's kind of one of the big things. I think right now the big problem right now is that now that people modded a lot of the older games with randomizers, people would rather just play those. And it's like, you used to know... Like, all these people who, you know, overall, I think, you know, it's a hard answer. It's like, are they actually really are they taking, you know, other, developers who are creating rogue games actual money? Very safe lab. No, we're not going through interesting times. That was just dumb of me. There are some very safe labs I'd be okay with grabbing, but no. Those were terrible. Turn every store into very safe labs. Yeah, let's just grab the energy. I think if I had to do an endless run, I'd rather not just say, alright. Like, you could get to a point where... Yeah, too many particles issues. It's honestly debating if static is actually good. Faster than light still... Faster than light's fine. I never really had a problem with faster than light. Penguin. Ziggurat, which is a Doom style. Yeah, if you like first-person shooters, I'm sure Ziggurat is fine. I think I saw... Actually, I think I saw Total Biscuit actually review that, or, well, not review it. Give his first impressions. Since he's very adamant, saying, it's like, well, this is first impressions. Oh. Nope. Yeah, those enemies I don't normally see until way later. Your Steam shared with a rogue addict. I don't have my account shared with anyone. I'd rather not take the risk. Damn it! I never got, like, it's kind of amazing watching some people who just are insanely good at games like Faster Than Light. But then again, most of those people, it's like they, you know, the people I know who... That was really dumb. That was really dumb. You know, the only thing I can be mad about that is that... Really? Some height, finally. Actually, that'd be useful. Ah, darn it. What's with this stage setup? Jesus. I say forget it. I'd rather make sure I live. Aw, oh, come on. I could see this game having a portal gun. But I'm not a huge fan of the portals, honestly. Don't know. Up there. Ice. Ice will give me fire, then that'll give me the rodents. Power. Like, the big thing that's shocking me right now is just how quickly I'm dying. Damn it! Just kind of shocked at how quickly I'm dying, and I'm not... I really actually regret buying that, Find the wall stick item right now. Spear. Nah. Spear's nice, but it's not... I think I'd rather save for the glaive. Probably actually should start trying to use my powers. And finally get some boots. You need to play this more, play with your brother. And he carried me. Well, if you watched, was it the few times I played with Cerebro, he well... Actually, it wasn't really him carrying, it was more of him just... It's more of two different play styles. Like me, I'm slow, I'm methodical. You know, I did learn some things that made me go faster. But overall, though, like, my play style's not really budging. It's more of like, okay, I know I could go faster. But I choose not to. It's gonna be a store. Let's see. I can get double jump. I get the body armor. Can I actually? No, I can't get both. Shoot. Eh, might as well at the very least. If I can get the boots, I'll make a run back for the boots. Just need 5 nuts. How did none of those give me anything? Alright, well, no boots then. Your left hand doesn't work so well anymore, so you have a handicap in most games. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, right, I have the lucky slot machine, so I'm probably always just going to win. Yep. Well, that's unfortunate. I know what it's like, actually. I mean, I probably don't have anywhere near disabilities like yourself, but... What? Ah, stupid wall! That wall cling, honestly, I'm just not used to it. Wait. Oh, I don't have 2 pieces, okay. What's in contest? Oh no, I know it is, but I'm saying, like, I know what it's like to actually have a, you know, have a handicap. You know, everyone has their own issues. You know, some are natural, some you just get, unfortunately. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. I'm starting to think Oxjack actually might be actually the set I'd want. Glad I'm getting armor. Damn it! Oh, come on. How did I jump into that? Is there a set bonus? I don't... There are set bonuses for all the armors. You probably already know that. But I don't have 3 pieces. So basically that patchwork thing just basically just reduced it. So I don't need, I don't need 3. Oh, I don't need 4 now. I only need 3. I have so much energy. Why don't we use it? The battle axe. No, I'd rather actually try and go with a build I can actually win with. Come on. Although that is a lot. If you actually do get a lot. Damn it. If you do get a lot of attack, that thing can just destroy. Because I think the multiplier is like ×4. Also, really getting annoyed by this. So the reason why that's actually happening, I don't even know why I did that. That's just me being careless now. The reason why I'm being teleported all the way back there is because none of these platforms are stable. So, there we go, finally. I was? Ugh, that's horrible. You know, that's actually one thing I've never been able to do. I've never been able to actually read pixels. Like, I never understand it when people say it's like, oh, it's just a, you know, pixel off. This is terrible. Alright, yeah, I'd rather just make sure I max. At least I have this guy's weakness. And have I actually gained? Well, I got +4. Oh, right, because of the... No, that's... Oh, I actually don't know. Maybe I should have actually bought the +1. There we go. Damage! Thank goodness. You learn from finding cloaked units in StarCraft. The cloak displaces 3 pixels. That's... Yeah, but to be able to apply that to every other game... That's kind of it's pretty interesting, actually, to be able to pull that off. Ah. No. Oh, stupid. There we go. Now that we're done dodging all those homing missiles. Yeah, but I've never been able to learn how to read pixels. Let's just go this way. Probably faster. And easier, I bet. Yep. Oh no! Thank goodness for Oxjack. What? Oh, that's just rude. There was something down there. Alright, what's down here? Power up. There we go. Trying to hide power-ups. How rude. Let's say pixels in a game, it's actually a vague measurement. Yeah, but I guess it's the jargon that got adopted. I guess I try and think like actual legitimate pixels. Guess I just have to... Yep, just has me go all the way around. Actually, just a vague measurement of your hitbox, since that's not pixelated. Interesting. What could I buy here? How many of those? I have 1 patchwork. I can buy the penguin. by the penguin. I'm gonna end up with a bunch of pets here. How much speed do I have? Boost health and attack damage. Yeah, I probably should actually take that. Hey, it's where I died. That's a rarity, being able to actually see my corpse. I didn't think he's stunned by it. I have, like, no power. There we go. Ominous Blessing, and it gives me run speed. And I'm not taking the Quantum Spook. I will be taking the Mortar, though. That'll be a fun weapon to use for fun. Alright, 5 soul chips. Oh, okay, I guess they actually do go in a full circle. Interesting. I don't think I'll be getting Endless, or the Eternal Run. That sounds like it's actually gonna take a while. I definitely would recommend getting all the power-ups, though. Alright, what's over here? 3 tokens. It's a shinier token. That happens in a lot of these games. You just look away for 1 second and everything just changes. No damage! Slay them all! No! I only have myself to blame for that one. I only have myself to blame for that one. Okay. Alright, you little jerks. Alright. Let's just use that. Yeah, I'm kind of missing the wall slide. I'll be honest. Are you serious? I'm really missing the wall slide. I'm just so used to it. There we go. Well, at least I have this guy's weakness. What? Yeah, it's like a 50-50. Like, at times it's nice, and other times it just makes you wonder, it's like, why do I even have this ability? Because it's just something, you know, it's something you just get ingrained into you. You just get used to it. Oh my god. See, like normally I'd be able to jump and attack that enemy. I don't even know why I did that. That was really dumb. Now I have no... Alright. I don't have a buster. 6 off. Use my last of my energy for that. Okay, now I'm 1 off. Ow. Ah, come on. You know, if I was smart, I'd actually look at the animations. So I'd know when those trebuchets are firing. Or catapults, or whatever you want to call them. Blue Lander. That's always welcome. Starting to appreciate Oxjack. I believe I actually survived that. No, right, no energy. Only imagine how difficult this actually will be. In Ziggurat, there are 2 negative modifiers, and you can gamble. One is you can only move, and one jumping will destroy you. Yeah, that sounds like terrible. I don't like... I like games that liberate the player. Like, I can understand some restrictions. Like, in this, it's like there's some very safe labs that says, like, okay, no... You know, can't use your powers anymore. You know, but you have a super strong attack now. You know, that's the point of the very safe labs. They are effectively internal... They're challenges within challenges. Like, they're not skull level difficulty, but they add... You know, they're like a devil's deal sort of deal. Only get by them by pushing your luck. Well... Yeah, might as well. Alright. Go and take on the bat. Oh my goodness. I don't think I ever fought him on the highest difficulty. Okay. Not even gonna question it. Not even gonna question it. What's this? Save and quit. Wait. Why were there 2 teleporters open? Level 9. Now I'm curious. Why were there 2? Oh my god, I forgot about how much health you have. Oh my god, they're doing 4 damage. Why are they doing 4 damage now? Oh my god! Okay. Well, that's a thing. Well, out of the blue, they just instantly start doing a lot more damage. That kind of sucks. That really sucks, actually. Yeah, so I can actually make the armor pieces apparently not appear. That's interesting. I keep thinking little pet robot shots are bad guys, shots and going, oh no. Yeah, like I said, you may say like this game doesn't get particle busy, but it can get very busy. Alright. Well, hour, huh? Okay, well Endless is definitely a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Definitely a lot more difficult than I thought. Definitely made it very difficult. It definitely is scaling. Like, I did not expect the damage to appear all of a sudden. Like, that was something that happened in the, I guess you would say, back when it was way early access. We're talking 2 years ago. What? Ah, right. Did I ever go back to Hand of Fate 2? Yes and no. For a brief time I did. But did I go back to 100% it? No, I have not done that. The problem is... Hang on a second. The issue... At least the extra HP was there. Yeah. Part of it is just, like, if you can get good items in the first, I guess, run, it'll be really beneficial. Nope, nothing. I'll admit, I'll be honest, I've been playing sloppy tonight. Tonight has definitely been me playing extremely sloppy. Eh, why not? Let's mess around with this for now. Let's mess around with a giant battle axe. Because we can. But I did play it for a little bit, but the issue with Hand of Fate is the challenges are just that difficult. So what I actually end up having to do... And plus, it also takes a lot of time. Like, an absurd amount of time. So imagine just making one attempt for either an achievement or hoping to... or have the conditions. That's actually the big thing, is having the conditions set where you actually Having the conditions set is actually the big thing. Because you could go through an entire 45 minutes playing the Hand of Fate 2 round. Like, just one round. One. And totally botch it. Because it wasn't set up the way you needed it to be set up. No, Hand of Fate 2 is actually a stream-friendly game. If anything, they actually added Steam integration. I beat Hand of Fate 2 on stream. Beating it's no problem. Completing it, on the other hand, that's a whole different story. Fine. Because it would not surprise me that there's, like, something special if you actually went the distance. Well, 100% in any game's difficult. I mean, even going through E7, which that's actually the game I'm currently playing, like in my off, if I make any off time. Like, I actually did that today. Actually, like, okay, well, I'm doing. It's the one thing I don't like about the portals. Nope. Alright, well, we're not gonna deal with you. There we go. Glass cannon, sure. But yeah, 100%. It's fine, you know, but like I said, you spend a lot of time just trying to make the conditions, and then it gets I gotta not screw that up. And because then you, like, or you could just randomly run into the card. Like, right now it's like, the big thing I have to do is, what is it, what I have to do right now is upgrade all my cards, like my companion cards. But to even be able to actually do that, I need to just get the double jump. I need to actually do their quest line, and each of them are really difficult. Like, I think I was stuck on. Tank. I have to, like, bring this peasant king, like, 40 food. Something incredibly difficult. So it's like I have to pick the right mission or challenge to actually let me get the food. And then I have to actually make sure I run into. Come on. And then I have to actually be able to get the food to him. Can I grab that token real quick? Oh, and my favorite weapon. Yay, the glaive. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, there's a certain level of you have to just have everything work together. And if it doesn't, well then, too bad. Like, what was it? I remember trying to do a challenge, and the very first card I unlocked was the companion's challenge card. And I'm like, well, alright. You know, I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna be able to do their their challenge, because that card's already been done. Because you can't just, like, walk back to it. It's in the store here. 10% off, 12% off. Aw, oh, come on. Fine. Do it the old-fashioned way. Hey, Armor Bloom. Or you could just run into, like, a string of bad luck. I mean, the one positive, I guess I could say, about the whole thing. I forgot to even look at it. Why not? Like, the one big positive is that, and this is cheating, basically. What you can do in Hand of Fate, too, you could turn on the Steam link, and you could basically cheat the system. So you basically kind of give yourself the gold or money you need, but still, there's sometimes you just run into, you know, bad luck. More power! You know, if I had the owl set, that'd be nice, honestly. I think on Steam, we, for the most part, gave you a good, stream. Overall, yes, you did. You definitely did. It definitely could have been a lot worse. Still wasn't Robbie, like, there was still, you know, like, I'll be honest, those challenges were brutal. Okay, now I'm starting to see. The damage is already ramped up. Here I'm thinking everything still only does 1 damage. So you're definitely right. You definitely gave me... You made it a lot easier for me than normal. I'm lucky on that aspect. But the challenges themselves are brutal. Disable the traps. Alright. Let's see. I am not taking Oxjack's boots. I'd rather have the double jump. Ah, darn it. Why did I do that? Alright, whatever. How much you want to bet? Alright, there's definitely something up there. The heck is it? Mega Mushroom. I'll be happy to take that. Bigger chats are scary for Twitch integration. Yeah, but here's the thing though. Bigger chats thrive off of Twitch integration. No, I think it will be friendlier than you think. I think it'll be a lot friendlier than you think. I wouldn't underestimate John's chat. Now I'm actually getting the items I want. Come on. No, this way. Or not. Oh, I might be collecting two. Come here. Spillover Matrix. You're probably streaming, I don't think I look forward to do it. Chat. Yeah, but here's the thing though, like, Patty doesn't mind, like, his chat being ruthless to him. Well, then again, it's been like 4 years since I've actually watched him, so I don't know how his chat has changed over the years. I would expect it to mature a lot, actually. Like, that would be my guess. Like, he probably keeps things still fun. Come on. Pretty much the same. Okay. Honestly, I thought Patty's chat was actually okay. Like, never really saw a major issue with his chat. Really? Alright, well... Let's get the armor. And let's get the Order's Might. But I would never be discouraged. Like, dealing with a, wow, I have a lot more weapon energy, weapon damage than I thought I did. Oh. But his... People are all fun and respectful. When it comes to Switch integration, they always vote negative. Yeah, and Hand of Fate you definitely will need. I mean, you definitely do need support, and sometimes you just, you know, forced. Well, you're not really actually forced to vote. You can actually just not vote at all. But I don't think your average person who understands Twitch integration understands that. Is that you could just basically not vote and you wouldn't get a bonus. So if you really actually did want to vote only negative, you would actually then have to encourage people to then not vote at all. Yeah, undo that. Oh, come on, this again. Oh, the thrift item's actually really good, so we're gonna get that. Basically, I have a point where it's like it could get 2 pieces of owl and 2 pieces of, 2 pieces of owl and 2 pieces of Draco Pence. I think in the long run... Alright! This is a thing that's happening right now. The owl set would be better. Probably should have used my ice power for that. Nope. I am really doing terrible right now. Just lost all my armor. Oh well, at least, at the very least, I've... How much jump do I have? I have 10 jump. That's a lot. Yeah, you can... Nice platforming is actually a lot easier when you have an ungodly amount. There's actually something up there. I don't even know why I went up there. I don't need a weapon right now. When you have a lot of jump, you can get away with a lot of stuff. Let's see, token. Hey, plus 2 HP at the start. Can't do that. Who am I fighting again? Oh, right, I'm fighting the Bat Shatter. Or fighting the Bat. Wow, that's just kind of a... Go. And I get a murder drone for my troubles. Shade Spur. More. Wow, even more power. Just. Let's go get Perforator. Because that's our next one. I actually need it. I actually need that power to beat, Kerr. Okay, once you have, like, a lot of jump like this becomes a whole lot easier. I don't need another weapon right now. I'm happy with my glaive. Unless you get too much jump. That actually can be a problem in this. Oh, okay. That costs a lot of health. I'm torn on this, actually. Do I want to go for Owl Hawk, or do I want to go for... It's always a struggle, honestly. Yeah, that room was kind of balls. Tower kills might restore health. This is terrible. I just skipped the boots too, that's the worst part. Let's see. Armor torch there. Nah, it's 6 armor. I should probably actually just grab that anyway. 6 HP is 6 HP. Honestly, actually, I was starting to think like Armor Torch actually would probably be the best endurance build. Like, unless you get a lot of health. That's the difference. That would be the difference. Just simply because Armor Torch is built to survive. Like, all the other ones are built to either do damage or go through the obstacles a lot faster and more efficiently. Armor Torch is the only one that has a focus towards completion or towards survival. Especially when you start taking a lot more damage. That really starts to become a lot more noticeable. Like, I did not expect myself taking 4 damage immediately. You always go for regen for long-term survivability. Nice at the start. Oh, no wonder why I have so much. I have 29 energy, gee, or 29 weapon damage. Now we have all their weapons. I should actually switch that back. I don't think you really need to go for a gen if you're just doing like a normal run in this game. I think it's more like if you're doing the endless run, then yeah, definitely go with the. You definitely want to try and play a long game, but I think there'll be a point where your own personal skills will develop and be strong enough that you don't have to really worry about that. That's the helmet. I'm actually gonna grab that. More armor is actually will actually lead towards survivability. Because one thing that was really carrying me, and this is why I liked Armor Torts, is that every single disable traps. There's the Owl Hawk Helm. Yep, they're starting to do more damage here now. Yep, 2 damage now. That's where we are. Kill it? Alright, over here. Uh-huh. The heck does this go? Oh! Battle Axe. Don't need it. Endless runs. Sorry, 1 second. As you might have learned, this is not exactly the best. Oh, come on, really? No. I think I might try and switch to Armor Torts, actually. I can't pick up all this health and convert it into armor anymore. You know what is actually probably the best one? I would probably say actually As strange as it sounds, actually, getting the set, not getting us completing the set, like get that mix and match sort of deal, actually might be the best thing. Because then you would have a lot of stats. And again, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Go for each individual bonus. No, so there's an item in this game that basically gives you stats based on mixing and matching. So if you basically have one of each, then you get like a lot of individual stats. And I did not set this up. That's how you kill Kerr. And the Mega Nut. Endless struggle. Okay. Endless struggle, endless... I'm confused. Well, since we're not doing the 40 tonight, let's see what this does. I do want to see what this does. Level 9 away, time to get serious. Okay, this is standard level 9. We're not getting to the 40 stages, there's no way. Like, that is something I'm not going to be able to stream. I think I've learned that. Honestly, I would guess if you're trying, probably would take maybe 4 hours. If you get a really good run, maybe 3. But you'd have to be playing really insane. Speaking of which, I should have just disabled the... There. That's the smarter thing to do. And, like, this is why the Owl is actually a good set, is because chances are you're going to have a lot more energy than you think. Yeah, I'm already at 4 health with the Draco Pen. I'm not playing the best, but I'm not used to taking so much damage from everything. Definitely not used to taking damage from... taking all this damage from everything. Yep, you're definitely right about that. Learning is the most important part about a rogue game. Oh, crap. Nope, I'm not even gonna bother with that one. I mean, right now, the reason why I'm actually able to keep on going, I'm not having to run out of energy yet, is because of the, because of my armor. Because I have the Owlhawk cannon, which does... Oh my god, this literally... I think this literally is endless. Murder drone. I think this is endless. Okay. So the internet says they're... Well, no, here's the thing. I'm playing... So, like I said, I'm doing the endless skull. So, if there is actually an end to this on endless, then okay, that's... Like I said, there's a very big asterisk in the skull, because I activated the endless mode. Darn it. So there's a good chance this is literally just non-stop. Come on. Actually, now I'm really low on health. Nope, never mind, there's an ending. There's an ending. There was an ending. And it has our big bad boss. Oh dear. Oh, you have a lot of health. I have more of. He has a lot of health. Absurd amount of health. Yeah, I'm not gonna live through this. Damn it. Alright. That's actually interesting. So there is so there basically you can keep going over and over and over again. But you can decide to end it. So you still technically can end an endless run. Yeah, like I said, I definitely didn't have... Like, I'm looking at my items here. I had 2 of the Omega Mushrooms. I had the 7-leaf Clover. I had 2 of the Armor Finds. You know, like I said, if anything, this was really difficult. I probably would say... If you definitely want to succeed... Like, this is actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. So... Actually, now that I look at it, I have... 2 physical, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4... Wow, I had, like, no weapon energy or physical attack energy, actually. The more I look at my Augs. That's just terrible. Good, good. Let the salt flow through you. Department of Aggravation. I think if anything, I'm going to end it early tonight. I know we still have like 20 minutes late, but I'm not going to be able to get another endless run in, but definitely really interesting. Definitely a mode, if I really want to go for the achievements, I'd have to do this on my own time, and I would need to make sure I basically have the entire day. Because, my goodness, that's really nuts of how much damage the enemies actually end up doing. Now I can see why Cerebro actually adds the skull of increased damage, because it gets you used to doing an endless run. Well, like I said, it's always fun to actually do these. The downside is, like, if you, like, I can undevelop these locks for you, pick one of these and it won't show up in the next run. Like, all of that's only temporary. 1 chip, reroll, undeveloper. It's like, you could technically control what you want to appear to an extreme degree just for 1 run. You would need a lot of soul chips, though, to do that. So there are ways to tilt the table in your favor instead of having it be complete insanity, which is actually a very interesting way, because you can basically make it so if you're really insane, you could like aim yourself more towards a physical build or a energy build and stuff, and do things like that. That's gonna do it for me. Let me take a look here. I don't think anyone else I know is actually streaming right now. No, it does not. I think a lot of people are just obsessed with the, with awesome games done quick, or people are still just getting, or people are actually getting used to, or sick and basically taking a break from conventions like MagFest. Yeah, no, definitely reducing the loot pool. AGDQ, it's on its last run of the night. Okay, oh, so it's ending this today. Okay, that actually makes sense why a lot more people are probably checking in. That makes sense. Well, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'm not gonna host anyone, because there's no one I actually know that would directly support. So, if anything, tomorrow I think I'll just get back on towards... I'm debating what game I want to do for Beat the Backlog next. Because there is another Falcom game I kinda really do want to go through. And I think I could do it before the whole Secret of Mana thing. Before Secret of Mana, because Secret of Mana comes out February 15th on Steam. I just don't want to choose like a game that would end up taking way too long. But it's like, I like the Falcom games. They're always very enjoyable. And I know I have a lot more RPGs than that. Like, basically what I just need to do is sit down, type down all my RPGs on the list, and take a look and see how long they actually are to beat. And I think when I do that, then I'll actually have a better idea on planning which RPGs I want to beat from month to month. Because if I go too hard on it, just making RPGs, I don't want to be running into an RPG that just takes forever. Because that's the big issue. I am serious about quitting. So, if anything though, hope you have yourself a good Saturday night. Enjoy it. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna work on my real life projects because I still need to take care of that. But I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, take care.